What is up, guys? Saber Houdini here, and welcome back to Lies of P. Yes, we're kicking off this awesome Bloodborne inspired Pinocchio adventure. Look at this thing. I don't know if the word Pinocchio will ever be uttered in the game. Maybe there's some like nonsense with Disney, but yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. We've did a huge chunk of it. Was like a 4 or 5 hour stream. We got through, I think, the first 3 areas. I mainly kind of just, you know, flew through the starting area just at breakneck speed because it was part of the demo. And let me tell you, it feels much better than the demo, which is great. You know, I was having vicious problems with the demo. Like, I was super excited for this game, and then I was worried after the demo. But no, my fears have been luckily squashed because, yeah, it's fantastic. There's a couple of little things that you can tell that, you know, this is their first big Souls-like. These guys made a Scold, the Hero Slayer, before, so it's definitely a huge glow up. So I can do nothing but commend them. It's a great job, and it's available on Game Pass right now, so you don't really have any excuse. This month of September is what I can only describe as like Christmas come early for Game Pass members. You've got Starfield, like you're gonna get like 100 hours out of Starfield. Hello, Megan, how's it going? Hello. How was your day? I hope you're well. You got Starfield, then Lies of P, then Party Animals, I think, is coming tomorrow, which is that gang beast with little animals and weapons. That'll be fun. I'm going to play that for sure. Then you have, they just announced Gotham Knights as well. Like, Jesus Christ. And then Cocoon is coming out. It never stops. I haven't had to lift a finger for my wallet at all, like, this month. It's been wonderful. Even Solar Ash as well. Like, it just continues. But today is not without its news, and more importantly, its leaks. So with the current kind of ongoing Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard versus FTC, you know, acquisition, many documents have to be submitted, you know. And sometimes those documents don't get properly redacted, and sometimes they just get flat out leaked. And in this case, it seems to be somebody didn't mark the right document, and it's on Microsoft's fault. So they have actually leaked an entire laundry of the next, like, God, the next 3 years at least, anyway, which is insane. So yeah, they talked about a new console mid-generation refresh, which they said they mightn't do, but there you go. And a new controller with gyro and haptic feedback, definitely trying to get on the level of Nintendo and Sony, you know. Then on the other side of things, they fucking announced like a shitload of games that were in development. You know, they shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. So Bethesda's nearly entire lineup has been leaked, which is unfortunate. That we know of anyway. This document is from 2021, so a lot of things have changed. Like, it doesn't mention Starfield's delay or anything, but yeah, things like Dishonored 3, a new Doom game called Doom Year Zero, an Oblivion and Fallout 3 remake. Like, oh Jesus. Talks about a lot more Starfield DLC as well. That's rough. That is rough. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? You hate to see leaks because, like, I love a good rumor and I love a good leak because it's just like, get the popcorn out. You know, it's a good moment. But you know, it can hurt the teams. You don't want an entire list leaked like that. But sheesh. Now, people did mention that a very similar leak happened like 2-3 years ago. I think it was the initial Xbox Series S that leaked. And you start to wonder, you know, you got Sony's big game coming out, you got Nintendo talking about their next-gen console. Is this a semi-purposeful leak? I don't know. A lot of the emails that leaked were between Phil Spencer and more head-ups and Xbox, so I don't think it was an intentional leak because it does not paint Phil in a good picture. It shows a very aggressively competitive person wanting to buy the likes of Warner Brothers and Nintendo of all people. Like, no. Let's leave the big three where they are, you know. Like, third parties and that, I'm already on the fence whether that stuff should be ever bought, you know. Like, you know, if Ubisoft was to go to a certain team, or Square Enix was to go to a certain team, all it really does is it homogenizes the entire industry. So you're just going to end up like staring at 3 big competitors when really we want that creative muscle to expand to the entire globe. But yeah, we'll see where things go. So yeah, we got through the first 3 areas. We finished off the factory, which was this big furnace boss at the end. And it's really cool. We got this cool electrical fist that we can just boom like a shotgun blast. So we made it through there. We're out the far side now, and things have gotten a little bit Resident Evil, a little bit Eastern European, Transylvania. There's some kind of creepy village here. It's known as the Moonlight Town. For some reason it doesn't say it there, but it did when I was near the Stargazer. And I've been rocking the clave handle, which kind of works almost like a gun blade from Final Fantasy VIII. Really closes the gap, and then the tip, the blade itself, is an electrical coil. So it's really cool. How the game works is it's kind of a mix of Bloodborne meets a Sekiro. You know, so you've got Sekiro's arm, but then you've got Bloodborne's transforming weapons. And it works really well. There's a couple of shortcomings, like I think the animation delay and that is a bit rough, and the parry system is still a bit wank, but I've got good at it, but it's still wank. Like the window compared to other games is atrocious. And then the dodge, they did improve in it, but it's not in the right home bot. It's still very much, you can tell like one of the skills you can upgrade is a double dodge, and that tells you all you need to know. If you're putting a double dodge in your game, it means the first one is weak sauce, but it's all good. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know how many areas are in the game, but this is the 4th area, and it's called Moonlight Town. We'll see where things are going. It looks kind of creepy. I wasn't expecting to come out of the city like this, so I'm loving it. Hello Ashley Flair, hello, thank you so much for that follow, and hello Lacuna, my Irish brother. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome on into the stream, people. We've been playing a good bit of Starfield. We're playing some Lies of P now. I'm a variety streamer, so I play a bit of everything. A little Sea of Stars. I think Party Animals is coming out tomorrow. That's Gang Beasts with animals, so we'll be playing that. And I also have Cyberpunk coming up as well. So yeah, huge awesomeness. The bosses so far have been pretty good, and the enemies pretty good as well. Like here's the shotgun blast. See, pretty much one-shots most of them. What's that? Overheat. Okay, cool. Let's see. Ah, yes. Burn, Pinocchio, burn. Or should I say, Timothée Oliphant? Because let's be honest, he looks like that, doesn't he? He do be out here looking like Timothée in Dune 3. You guys Timothée Oliphant fans? Motherfucker throws a Molotov right in front of my face, and I can't stop him. Yeah, very Resident Evil 8 here. I like it. Maybe we're going up into this castle. Fucking love what they're doing. I love what you've done with the place. It's beautiful. But yeah, how you doing, Lacuna? Hope everything's good. Hope you're all kicking ass. What's this game about? So yeah, this is Lies of P. It's basically a different take on Pinocchio, the classic. We play as the titular Pinocchio. And it's kind of set in a kind of futuristic... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have that move. Keep forgetting it. It's getting in a steampunk world where we're all puppets and robots against each other. It's really fun. If you like Bloodborne and that, you'll enjoy this. It's on the Game Pass as well. There you go, Moonlight Town. So there's no excuse not to play it. It's hard as balls like most Souls-likes, but yeah. That's what we like about these. These fucking pitchfork guys are no joke. Let's get rid of Molotov Charlie because he's just burning me effervescently. We don't like that. So yeah, Geppetto's in the game. The blue fairy's in it. A little bit of magic. A little bit of love. It's really fun. It's made by South Korean developer Neowiz. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but there you go. Neowiz. So it specializes in changing up your arm. You can have like a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat style arm. It's like, get over here. The one I'm using now is like electrical shotgun blast, which is very effective. Yeah, specializes in a lot of bosses. And then your weapons have two parts, a handle and a blade, and you can mix and match and change it up however you see fit. See what works, see what doesn't work. There's lots and lots of combinations. I'm digging it. Looks really nice too. This is the Xbox Series X version. It's working really nice. Oh, you cheeky bastards, huh? Somebody laughed. I like it. Come on down and fight me. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to leave the city at all. I thought it was more Bloodborne-esque where it's like, oh, that means there's a butterfly nearby. Where are you? We have, instead of Jiminy Cricket, we have Gemini Cricket. And he is in, there's loads of them. But they want me to blow up the boxes. That's very clever. Alright. These little butterflies will give us items. Where'd the other one go? What's up here? Get back here! Well, that one barely did any damage at all. Oh, I'm all out of juice. Come on, go after him. Before he moves away. These are the crystal lizards of the game. Of course, smack into the wall. Good lad, good lad. Alright, the Crescent Moonstone. These moonstones pertain to upgrading your weapons. It's very nice. Been okay. Class went pretty smoothly today. People were complaining that they couldn't understand one of our teachers because he was using too big of words. And I'm out here understanding him fine, talking to the topic he brought up. Jesus Christ. You're going to join a psychology class and then worry about too big of words? Methinks they're a little bit over their head. Come on now. How big were these words, you know? Break out the Scrabble board. What's the point of going up there? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I'm a Gemini. Nice. I love a Gemini. I'm a Scorpio myself. Scorpio. Y'all need to chill with that. Nothing this does. Oh man, who knew a pitchfork could be so strong? It's like fucking Skeleton Bros. I can't break out of that fucking 5-hit combo. Do your dance. Now you little bastards. Huh? Were you waiting for me to climb up there? Oh yes. You brought up the premise of I think therefore I know what you think of me. Which is basically the premise of Evangelion with Shinji. And no one else understood the idea but me, I think. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Instead of I think therefore I am. And that's too big of words. I thought it meant an actual word. It means too big a concept to grab. I think everybody wants to join these things. They're like watching too much true crime. They're like, I want to get into forensics. And they realize it's 97% paperwork. Is that invisible wall? Yes it is. Ah yes. Welcome to 2023. You pay extra for video games with more invisible walls. It's microtransactions and invisible walls. The side bosses have been really fun. We had this huge kids monstrosity. And so far it's been kind of robots. You know, although, hello. At least a new stalker. They call the hunters called stalkers in this game. Jeez, is that a dog? Skinhead.
Do you want to go up, child?
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was.
Sounds like Angela Lansbury.
Never returned.
Oh my.
I still don't know what happened.
I do.
But I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
Says you.
If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
So this game works because it's called Eliza P. Do nothing. Okay.
You've been warned, child.
You have these morality choices.
Who could not save
and you have the choice whether to lie or not.
If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin.
And Pinocchio has this
even if it hurts,
fantastic
persevere, my child.
Mechanical heart.
Only one leg and one
you know, he's the boy who
curb
lives.
Your curiosity.
Well, no, that's Harry Potter. He's the... What the fuck? You scared the shit out of me.
Only
Hey!
the worthy may pass.
I wasn't even fucking looking. Decay? What is that? That's a cool weapon you got there. Can I have it? Come on.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring.
God, she has so much health. How the fuck did that even hit me? What is decay? What is her health? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I wasn't expecting this fight. I'm in the middle of doing some housework. Look, my shit isn't even fucking healed. So yeah, one side of this game.
Cherish your life.
Sheesh!
I do not wish to witness more death.
Stop fucking killing me then. You have to repair your weapons. Now, luckily, from the demo, it's been very modestly changed around. And I, myself, am very grateful for that. Nice dodge. Damn, look at the fucking...
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Cherish the life. Nice.
You should thank me, child.
That sucks. I wasn't expecting that fight. I hate that. I hate that you're in the middle of something else and you're completely distracted. I was dead on arrival there. Didn't even get a chance to repair my shit. I'm in the middle of fucking housekeeping, you cunt. Fucking dog-faced whore. Alright. I don't even know what happened there. Like, why did it say do nothing? We'll talk about in a series of unfortunate events. What the fuck was do nothing mean? Usually you get a choice between whether to lie or not. And that's the idea. And then it changes Pinocchio as a person. But like I said, they haven't said the word Pinocchio yet. He still pushed me off. What a wank stain. Holy shit. That's an aggressive wank stain that you just cannot get out of your favorite jeans. Oh well. Yeah, don't you hate the unexpected? Expecto Patronus. Yeah, I don't see them staying with the chorus if they can't get the terms. Yeah. Gotta do maths at some point. See, exactly. So I try and tell people. Especially this modern generation, which are the laziest fuckers that ever lived. Thanks to smartphones and wanted now. This is the youth of today are the most laziest fuckers. Clout chasers, do nothing, cheating in video game, cheating in life, rich off mummy and daddy. Fucking hell. We don't know the meaning of hard work, but we won't feel the outcome of that until a few more generations. Like when they start having kids, God help us. God help us. They won't know how to fucking put a nappy on or anything. Jesus. Alright, bitch, you want fucking round two, huh? When I'm actually ready for this? Okay.
Only the worthy may pass.
Oh, I'm worthy. How'd you fall down? Ah-yah! This barrel saved your life. I won't let it happen again. No decay! I love when they just tank your shit. I love that. How did they do it?
You'll soon find out.
Okay, thank you.
Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Jesus, how many fucking shots was that? She was doing like a 6-hit combo. Damn, girl. How is my weapon? Oh, that's what decay is. That's what decay is. And now we find out. Decay is weapon breaking. Thanks for letting me know.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than.
So you can see they're trying to do the bloodborne hunts, but she might as well be spitting feathers. How is she dodging that? I suppose the same way I'm dodging her. Come, child.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
What are you doing? You gonna fight or we're gonna have a little tea time, huh? I think she's scared. Do you wanna die? Hello? AI? El Scrucio? Finish her! Flawless victory.
Hear it. The cursed angel's wing.
Now that's how we do it. So decay destroys our weapon durability. Nice. We got these new grindstones as well that are like fire paper that adds like elemental stuff to our weapon for a limited time. That was tasty. Alright, let's see what you get me. Some kind of new mask or something. We have a donkey mask. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. This is the atoned mask, old dog mask. Reeks of regret from failing to save people. Instead of guiding people to refuge, she took them to the land of the dead. Having fled with incomprehensible death, the stalker vowed to live the rest of her life in repentance. Well, it wasn't much of a life, was it? You can have him as a little schoolboy. He's got a Victorian Gothic thing going on. It's pretty nice. Hell yes. We all have to do maths at some point, right? Especially when it's your taxes. God help us all. That was tasty. See, when we were actually prepared for it, we whooped that ass. The AI broke severely there in the middle, though. She was like, please, please, sir. I've never seen such a absolute ass whooping in all my life. It was nice. So it means maybe we could go up there, but there may be more to be had down here as well. Nice. The Hunter Love Psychology. Hell yeah. Like I was saying, it'll become very popular now with true crime as big as it is. I always, you know, the stuff about true crime, if you've ever seen Nightcrawler, that movie is really good, but makes you think about the concept of our fascination with the morbid. Do you get to that point where we run out of crimes and criminals? People start making it up. Hold on, we got Jiminy Cricket in the back here. Gee, how many farmers does it take to whoop my ass? Ew, we got like doo-doo, motor oil doo-doo on us. Was it worth it? Saw blade. Trying to see, is there any more weapons? So far we've got things like this coil. We've got a big greatsword. We have a fire axe, which is kind of funny. This may be a new weapon as well. Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter. What a mouthful. You could have just said, poison no good. Am I locked in here? It would appear so. So how do we escape? So that's why there was so many of them. They tried to kill me. Tried to lock me in here. Can we go through here? No, apparently can't fit. Pinocchio, you gotta lose some weight, buddy. Timothée Chalamet. He shall remain. I hear he's fucking Kendall Jenner now, or one of the Jenners or the Kardashians. I don't know. Can't keep up with them anymore. Nor do I want that. Is it Kylie Jenner? Is that all we can do here? Let me see. I kind of looking forward to some spooky villages, especially as we get close to Halloween. Damn, look at that perfect dodge, and then it's a 5-hit combo. I think one charge, one strike should be one hit. That's just me. I really want to do like a Jack Skeleton cosplay. You'd need like a bald cap or something, huh? Yes. A smart part of his math base. You're doing great. Like I said, I'm proud of you for getting involved, doing your thing. Because most people are like, they pretend to take a gap year and it becomes a gap decade, and then they go turn into a druggie and alcohol, end up in jail, or squirt out a few babies. And I'm like, that's not a life. If that's what you want to do, so be it, but it's not much of a life. Alright, bitch, you can't keep me down. Come on, Timothée Chalamet. Shall remain inside Kylie Jenner as we speak. Look at him. It's him. Dune 3. Electric Pre. Yeah, so today is the day this is officially out, but dropped last night early, and also if you bought the blah 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 copy, you got it a couple of days early. Ooh, there he is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jiminy.
welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
It's a funicular, cool.
Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations
Hi.
for the Pilgrim's Journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating.
Sure.
Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint,
Angelico.
wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
He doesn't usually sound like that. He's just taking the piss.
Not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do?
Stop making the duck face.
Sure is fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
So what happened to the duck face, you know? For years there's women doing duck face all over, you know? You don't know if their camera was trying to suck the face off them. It turns out that some of their face got stuck like that. Jiminy, he doesn't often sound like that. He was just ripping the piss.
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over
The
there?
path of misery. Look at this place. Bodies everywhere.
What is that?
So not only do they have to contend with the wonderful you know, psychotic robots and machines that were once servants. They also have to deal with this thing known as the petrification curse. As you can see, people are slowly turning to stone. So yeah, they're not having the time of their lives. Lots of blue butterflies around, representing the blue fairy. The souls in this game, the life force, is known as Ergo. It also seems to come from the blue fairy as well, who's known as Sophia. Alright, time for a cutscene. Maybe time for a boss? Hello? Oh, I'm getting Father Gascoigne vibes. Oh, shit. Hello, sir. Nya cha 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 cha. I guess that's the petrification curse, is it? My. Ain't you pretty?
No idea what those things are, pal. Caution.
Watch out for explosion afterwards. No, we're good. Reminds me of some areas from Dark Souls 2, Resident Evil 8, and even those horrible places in, you know, with the Cathedral of the Deep in Dark Souls 3. I'm really glad. I actually thought the whole game was in the city. So colour me impressed. What colour would be impressed anyway? I'm thinking like a piss yellow mixed with a little splash of orange, you know? I don't know. People are trying to find the colours for other things. Like, what colour is maths? And what colours is English as a subject? I always seen maths as a blue colour, you know? It represents my, my sadness. Look at that hairstyle, dude, huh? How do I get one of those? Ed and Ross better look out. Hey, Dynamite, how you doing today, sir? Hello, Thor. How goes it? That's disgusting. I tell people to stop drinking Prime, but they won't listen. That's what they end up with. I got my favourite philosopher of psychology, and person doesn't really know what you'd call him. Okay. Really love Mindhunters. That's like the last psych-based show I watched. Okay. It's left on a cliffhanger. And no season. So many shows go by the wayside that way. Come on, lads. I love this blade. That wind-up is fantastic. So we have to watch out for decay here. Okay. Digital art like profile pictures. Okay, nice. Lovely. Yeah, it's one of those things when you would admit you like watching like true crime, which I do. I fall down many rabbit holes. I don't know. There'll always be a sense of fascination with the morbid. Oh. I wonder if there's any way of avoiding... They don't even care! That's funny. We caught another one. Alright, go on, you bastards. Yeah, we'll see how this is going. Between this and Starfield and so many others. It's busy time, but fun. Very fun. And I appreciate you guys joining me.
What is happening?
You're good people.
What's their problem? Wait.
What's your problem, Jimmy?
Strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
The speed. There's a plank there. Someone should move it. Nice. Yeah, streaming is pretty awesome. Like, it's changed gaming for me. I just love meeting people. And playing some fucking awesome games as well. Because, you know, growing up in rural Ireland as a kid, when I got into gaming very young, it was, you know, it could be a little isolating, but it also brought me to a whole new world. So I'll forever be grateful for it. And now, you know, that little boy would have never realized how social it would become, and, you know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool where we are right now. Yeah, there's horrible people out there, and there's hate raids, and there's this and that, but you just gotta let that stuff kind of slide. See the good for what's in it, you know. Pray you are exhausted and injured. No, I'm fine. A one-winged angel, huh? Sephiroth. But yeah, Ashley, are you do you do a little bit of graphic design online, on Twitter and stuff like that? Is it? I know it's must be a difficult game to be part of for sure. You're gonna have a lot of competitions, stiff competition for sure. Oversaturation problem, no doubt the same as us small streamers. Extreme oversaturation, where you're just vying for crumbs of a piece of the pie, not even a piece of the pie. I can only imagine what kind of boss this area is going to have if it's centered around a cathedral and misery and... Hello? That's not creepy or anything. What the fuck?
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist.
Right,
yes,
alchemist.
Pharmacist.
Did you cause all this?
Looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
Okay.
I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this.
The voice acting is pretty good. Now,
than I
the
can.
animation to the voice acting doesn't match up that well, but I kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. It is a South Korean developer. That's another thing that's cool about games, and that getting to play games from all around the world, like people from India and Africa and South Korea, and you know, home in Ireland and fucking the UK and America, everywhere. You know, it's great. It's one thing, and you really do get to see the length of the creative pulse of the world. You know, it goes on and on. Alright, bitch tits, I will be back. It will rise and look after the land of God. When the angel spreads its wings, and I can't read that fast, the world shatters. Alright, give me some goodies. I read pretty fast. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we're getting new pieces. But most of them just add severe weight. So most of it is like electrical, you know, defense, fire defense, and corrosion. But yeah, I really like the arm stuff. Okay, so that makes me heavy. What we got over here? Physical damage reduction rate. So minuscule. Disruption. Resistance. I wonder what that actually does. Disruption maybe like stops me from getting hit. Strike damage. Okay. All inconsequential in fairness. The only thing that's going to keep you alive is you. We'll see. I've been trying to try out the new weapons as they come. This one's really cool because the handle almost works like a gun blade. It fires it up like with an exhaust, and then you slide it along the ground, and just I think it even counts a little bit as fire or overheat, as this game calls it. So if you were to add fire to it, you could probably burn people a bit easier. Oh, so this unusual language down the bottom is what the robots speak. I can't translate it yet, but it looks like a mix of like kanji and binary. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, baby. Happy Tuesday. I think I'll finally stop looking at menu screens. Oh lord. What happened? Was it oh, that's cool. Fortnite stuff, is it? I seen someone made Minecraft in Fortnite. So you've got the people fighting. They're not winning. Fucking hell. Come on, you bastards. There's one kind of evolved over there. You see that? Oh, I hate that. Hitboxes could definitely do an improvement. Won't have me doing a full attack in front of their face, but nothing's colliding. Nice. Are you the leader of the pack? Wow, look at this place. So there's the factory we came from. Looks like there's a fairground roller coaster over there, Ferris wheel. Nice. Things to come, no doubt. But first, let's make some fucking friends. Bring it! What a camera! Shout out to the cameraman. All I saw was that lantern there. It was great. Great job. The simplest item gets it and just breaks the entire game. Just like every fucking Souls like. That's the only thing they actually copy from each other is each other's ineptitude at making a fucking functioning camera. Well done! 3 cheers for Father Miyazaki. It's like birthed a whole lot of incompetent babies. Are you proud of me yet, Daddy? No, fucker. Fix the camera. Damn, I'm so dead, it's not even funny. This guy is aggressive. We like aggression. Oh, he just exploded. He just exploded. Wow. Carcass body fluid bottle. My favorite. Now comes in cherry flavor. Mmm. Carcass fluid. Have you drank your daily carcass fluid? As part of your 1 of 5 a day turning into a fucking necrophiliac monster. Blah! So what is it, all the menus of Fortnite? I bet you could find that Fortnite Minecraft mod dude. How about it? Devlin's also an artist. She's in uni for animation. Very nice. I made it snuck in there as well. How's it going, dude? How you doing? Francesco, okay. He's probably the boss of this place. Ain't this nice? Stained glass. Stained glass, the only thing religion ever gave to us of worth. Everything else is just psychobabble nonsense. Oh, bit low energy. You feeling good? I know you said you're low energy, but haven't been ill or anything now? You all good? Yeah, Liza P dropped early on the Game Pass, so you know. I was actually looking at it. It was so weird. I wasn't planning on playing it yesterday, and it's just so weird. I kept pressing it, and usually Xbox goes, you didn't say the magic word, you know. You're too early. And it wasn't too early. It worked. So it was beautiful. This looks awesome. Yeah, very Deacons of the Deep. Can't help but compare. I'm sorry. If you sin, repent your tears. Only those who have cleansed their soul may move forward. So we have 3 big bosses down and about 3 big side bosses. I found the side bosses to be just as good. Okay, clearly something nasty is going on here. Ew! When you drag dog shit all over the house and your mom's pissed. Whoa! The fuck is that? Nuh-uh. No, no, no. Fucking Aldridge sends his regards. Stained choir. Angel, why do you abandon us? Cathedral scares me. I want to go home. So there's cool records you can find. There's a little hub area, hub world. With the Blue Fairy and Geppetto and any other characters. Hello down there. I'm gonna get you. Looks like we have to make our way down there somehow. Making my way downtown. Gonna get killed by a tentacle monster. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibbo. Pinocchio. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibbo. He's a hobo. Want to be a real boy? You can't be a real boy. You can't handle the truth. No one's a real boy. Yeah, last time we spent about an hour and a half just in the lobby screen of Fortnite just talking about game. Nice! That's the way to do it. Sometimes you have to get it off our chest. Or we wear a vest. See my vest. See my vest. Quite. Oh, Jesus, help me, Jesus. The old elevator trick. The old elevator trick. Ah. Well done. As you can see, it's definitely Dark Souls 1. If it has like spikes on the other end of it, it'll be fun. So, a little known fact with the Tomb Raider remasters that are coming, I'm not too happy about them. It's still great to see them back, but I didn't really like the new design that much. But it says you can switch it back to the old design, so I'm okay with that. But more importantly, some gobshite down the bottom was doing the whole copyright stuff, and he didn't quite read what he was meant to post. So down the bottom it goes, you know, it's Crystal Dynamics and Aspire who's doing the game. And it goes, Tomb Raider and Legacy of Kain are, you know, Crystal Dynamic trademarks. And I was like, huh? Nowhere in that trailer was Legacy of Kain mentioned. It can only mean one thing. They're probably going to remaster the Legacy of Kain games in Soul Reaver. Yes, please. Do I die in here? Let's try. But we do get decay. Okay. Hey, hey, it's a typical day and I'm full of decay. You'd think I'm scared of the decay. But I was made man from decay. I am decay. Decay. Decay here. First name Richard, last name K. We should switch things up because we're We're pushing electrical, and it's only for puppets. And as you can see, we've transformed into something quite nice. So what kind of games were you talking about? Is there any games you're looking forward to? Nice to hear about Dishonored 3 and that coming. And Ghostwire 2. Ghostwire Tokyo 2. You're right, love. Oblivion remake. Fallout 3 remake. That's a huge bitch over there. Damn girl. Oh shit. If you wanted an autograph, you gotta bring them titties over here. Sir, can I help you? This is like a fucking McDonald's when they're out of chicken nuggets. Not without my chicken nuggets. What a shot. I don't think you can backstab these bitties. Is that all you do? There you go. Shake that ass. I said no to your OnlyFans. Christ, watch out, guys. I'm telling you, who needs The Last of Us, man? They're aggressive out here with their OnlyFans. People be saying like some sick shit, like the Russell Brand stuff. You go into the comments and they're shilling their OnlyFans. I'm like, hello? They're literally talking about people who have been assaulted by Russell Brand, and you're like, you can assault me any day. I'm like, Jesus Christ. There's a certain like smell of desperation off them. It's kind of like chipotle, pickles, and piss. Like, stop it. You don't need to shill your... Let's see. You don't need to shill your OnlyFans. I've seen it all. Let's see. How do we get down there? I want to break free. That's how. Nice. Nice bit of level design here. There's even a jump. As you can tell, it's not much. Nice. Beautiful in there. Give us nothing. These are almost doing a better job at the whole virus clicker thing than Last of Us Part 2 did. They forgot there were zombies in that game. They just wanted muscle-bound mommies beating the snot out of each other. I'm okay with that too, you know. Nice, so it sounds like everybody's doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm looking at gear for Overnighter in the Mountains. We'll do some multiplayer. Yeah, that'd be great, dude. That'd be great. You'd be surprised. Like, once you've got enough coverage, honestly, packing small but smart is the way to go. Can I get over here? We're going to try. Oh, that perfectly timed jump. It's not the best place to be fighting her, is it? Moto mommy. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Eat it! That's right. Damn, look at that, huh? What that head do? Little head sucker. Sheesh. Yeah, it's crazy. So, remember I had talked about like the Game Pass stuff and like how much are they paying for these games? And I was putting the ballpark of 100 mil, depending on the game. I wasn't far off at all. They wanted to get Jedi Survivor day and date on the Game Pass for $300 million. Sheesh. Microsoft got money like that, you know. Chicken teriyaki. Alright, it's gonna be hard if she's gonna start throwing that stuff at me. I'll come out here if you promise. No, she's not. She's doing it. Stop. Fuck, how do you do this? Raw. Boom! I wanna... That's what you get. I don't think she died. I think she's down there spewing her shit. Good for her. If I was to make, like... What's that crazy bitch, that UK bitch, Katie something? If I was to make her into a video game form, it would look like that. I don't know what her name is. People who are just obnoxiously dumb like that, I don't tend to save their name. Unless it's into a new folder in my head of people that are worthless, you know. She's one of them. Russell Brand has always been one of them. I never liked that dude. People just rode his dick over the whole, like, forgetting Sarah Marshall and get him to the Greek. Getting the Greek is absolute garbage. Like, it's not worth the film that it's put on. But I've never liked that dude. Never, never, never. He's just always had this, the very thing that's wrong with Britain, this hoity-toity. And the dude lives like a nymphomaniac, you know? And now, like, even if half of this stuff isn't real or whatever, like, it's like everything else, you know, you always trust the victims first. People love to do this, like, you know, innocent till proven guilty, and I get that. Batman! Oh, fucking wall got in the way. Doesn't get in the way for them though, does it? No. So got the Knights coming to the Game Pass? Very good. Kinda also indicative of probably how little it sold. Which makes me sad because I think it's a very good game. It's not Arkham good, you know? Arkham's is 9s and 10s. And Gotham Knights is a very solid 8. But I liked it. Especially if you play as Batgirl, which is the only way to fly. Looking to the skies to save me. Looking cause I'm tired of trying. I'll make my way back home when I get some titties. Oh. Dude, I'm telling you, this little gunblade thing is awesome. I share some on WhatsApp. I'm not using Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, it's all good. You're dead right. I like that. Yeah, that's awesome, Dynamite. I bet you that was very cathartic for you, was it? Just kinda... just chilling. So I like when we do those kinda state of plays and whatever fucking Nintendo Direct or whatever. It's just nice to talk about stuff. I kinda don't wanna let this ladder go to waste. A lot of rumors around Titanfall 3. Yeah! For real. Updates, Easter eggs, everything. I think it'll exist. I really do. They were done so dirty. Like, I'll never forgive EA. Use Trinity key. You need Trinity key. Okay. The first game they made Xbox exclusive, had no story or anything, but that wasn't necessarily a bad thing. In Titanfall 2, what they did with Titanfall 2, they dumped it. Now apparently this is what happened, like, you won't be happy to hear this, but they dumped it out between Call of Duty and Battlefield, which is also another EA game, you know, 2 EA shooters. And that year, and most years, Titanfall 2 destroyed both of them. Like, it's so good, but obviously wasn't in the sales, you know. But I love that game. I love the campaign, I love the game. And they recently fixed the multiplayer servers and everything, and immediately like 20,000 people start playing it. And that's pretty good for a game as old as it is, you know. But yeah, even more so, I had heard that, you know, they obviously worked with Respawn to have that game made, but I'd heard that they dumped it like that, very unceremoniously so, because they wanted to buy Respawn, which they did afterwards, you know. What's this do? But by doing it at the tail end of an underperforming game, damn, oh, it melted all the water, cool. By doing that at an underperforming game that they forced, it lowered the fucking stock value of Respawn. So they burnt themselves and Respawn on purpose. Do you ever hear anything so shady? Only EA, huh? Only EA. So yeah, there's a lot of shit I just will not forgive them for. Now they've done the same thing again for this Immortals of Avian game. They've cut like half of their entire... God, they love doing this, huh? Damn, how come they don't hit the wall, but I hit the wall? It's so Dark Souls 1's, it's not even funny. They can, her claws can literally clip through the wall, but my weapon bonks off it. Is that all that was up here? There's gotta be a better way of getting down there without breaking my tuchus. My tuchus, a fear going in there will cause me to be trapped with some enemies, so let's just wait a second. Let's see, there may be another... Maybe this stops the balls, does it? This seems to be the elevator from the start, is it? Maybe. does create a shortcut. But it's only to here, then the elevator just drops out, does it? Okay. I think that's for down below. Okay, okay. That's fine. We still did the right thing. Twitter pays to paywall them and then move into Tumblr. Yeah, they said they might do it because they can't stop the bots. Like, he literally bought them to try and stop the bots. Couldn't do it. Still can't do it. So if he does charge people, it's going to be like in the vicinity of like less than $1 a month, you know? Because he can't, and he knows the bot accounts won't pay that, but they will. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. You are a angry bitch. He's got a shield? That's fucking cool. I'm spinning. Fuck, dude, there's no time. And he immediately gets the shield back up. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Jesus Christ. You are a brick wall, sir. Hello? When do I get to go? Look at that, he immediately gets it back. Go suck a fuck. Ah, lads, there's no time to attack. He just immediately fucking steps up. Come on. How do you break that? We go, pustule bastard. Nice. That sucks ass. I've nothing wrong with a character having a shield, but create a window. Hello? God damn it. Souls-likes, man. They just completely copy Dark Souls 1's, and it comes with warts and all. It can't be that hard to copy and learn at the same time. Ah! Feckin' obnoxious. Was the organ playing earlier? I don't know. Alright, let's see. That elevator should bring us back up there. We knew we were going to get locked in there, but God, it would have been nice to have a fighting chance against them. And seeing the new Turtles movie yet? No, I know it's been out a minute, but I haven't. I really want to. We're working on 2 Turtles games, you know. Oh, so this was from earlier. Nice. Does it help us at all? Oh, it lets us go down there. Okay. Mutant Mayhem. I hear nothing but good things. I think Pyro saw it and he said it was banging, so that's a pretty good endorsement because he fucking hates everything. He hates life. If we're gonna re-download Titanfall 2. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, is this elevator working? Oh, that was close. Nice. I almost want you to die to go down there. See how many bosses. I'm splitting up the bosses in this game. Oh fuck no. That fucking timing, did you see that? That was a perfect parry without even seeing the character. Look, I can't even hit him now because of the wall. Oh, you stupid fucking game. And now I'm trapped here and I can't hit him. That's hilarious. Because they fucking followed and copied Dark Souls to a T. Just bouncing off the wall. You're silly. Remember, kids, always change if you're gonna copy someone's homework. At least change the name on the top. How can, like, Sekiro get everything so right? Legion plug. And then, like, everyone just forget it, like it's Men in Black or something, and you just got hit with the fucking memory wiping pen, you know? Even from Software. Elden Ring's, like, cut straight from Dark Souls. For better, for worse, for worse, for worse. Okay, so that brought us up here. Who the fuck was... That was one of the big titty bitches, okay. We don't have to fight the titty bitches again. Yeah, let's go fight this guy. I want to have a crack at him. Dear Mr. President. No, bitch! Have you got any other moves but the fucking Dude, you can't do a fucking charge into a 2-hit fucking kill. Come on. Where's the fucking opening? Where's the opening? Get up, young Pinocchio. That's fucking wild to me that there's no opening there. It's just a big old tank. Awee! Dude, 360 no scope with a giant shield for now. Good for you, sir. Just giving keys to the kingdom. There's literally no opening in that game. Good for him. It's only a one-arm shield, but he's able to do a full 360 with it and no opening. You're just banging your head against the wall. Ah, always change your underwear. I know. And like, how are we like fucking 15 years of Dark Souls, but we have not actually moved the goalpost at all? Jesus Christ. Wolong is another Sekiro, like, they're all fun in their own right, but they're just the cliff notes of From Software's works, you know? Like, you're still getting the job done, but we can all tell what you're really going for. God damn it. Yeah, Twitter, oh my god, I cannot understand how this man is so unself-aware. Genius, my arse. More like idiot savant like Rain Man. Definitely gonna fuck up. Definitely gonna fuck up the entire Twitter. Definitely. How is SpaceX still working? They must like bring him like into a special play area in the middle of the offices, you know? Like a soft toy area. The daycare for kids when he comes in. He's like, yeah. What are we launching next? That has to be it. Same with Tesla. How would you get any work done with this cunt coming in, bringing up 97 different ideas, and then talking about Grimes and his divorce? Who the fuck wants that around? Not me. Nay. Try and get as much damage as I can do straight away, you know? Dude, for a second there, I thought he was actually going to close the gap. Ow! I was hoping it would break him. This fucking shield. Look at that, he goes instantly back into it. Come on, man. I want to go. Mom says you have to give me a go. Eat it! You look like a fucking unflushable turd. Well, tonight, we're gonna flush you! Anyone see, like, Susan Boyle has new music out on Spotify? It says, Anal Queen. I shit you not. The Susan Boyle. I dreamed a dream of an anal queen. I dreamed a dream of an anal queen. Now we know why Simon Cowell liked her so much. Boy howdy! Look at that tracking, dude. He slid across the floor. Maybe he's in the new Turtles. What the fuck is he doing now? Fuck off with this fucking shield, man. Stomp! I'm telling. You're gonna die, clown! Jesus Christ. What a tank! No! God damn, these mini bosses are harder than the bosses. That's right! And that's why you don't pick your belly button, people. That's what comes out. Dobby has suck! You just pull the lint out of your belly button, it's fucking Dobby from Harry Potter. Who knew? He was tough. Mini bosses are no joke. Is Titanfall 2 like, does it work on consoles though? Or is it all just pissy? Is it pissy? Who's feeling pissy today? Yeah, they're working on The Last Ronin, which I think will be secretly one of the best ever Turtles game. There'll be only one turtle, but it's gonna be like Arkin. Hello there. Can I get a number 9 lodge? I want to play GTA 5 soon for the 10-year. Oh, we've no walls. That usually means there's a secret halfway down. Don't forget, tip your waiters. Have you seen that video of the guy who's like, oh, I did see something there. The guy who's going down, it's all like fucked up elevator. And then some like board is there and it slaps up and it would have killed him stone dead.
Bishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
Who is that? Sounds like the bitch from Skins again. Arch, I guess he's gonna be the boss. Arch, but Tales of Rise getting DLC. Dude, where did that come from? Where the hell did that come from? I thought it was a sequel, man. I'm like, yes. Because they had created a new world. I'm like, maybe they can squeeze out a sequel pretty fast. Because it's like 2 years. It's been out 2 years, right? A new expansion after 2 years is pretty impressive. Something tells me it was meant to come out sooner, got delayed, and now it's like a thing. How's it going, sister? Sister, sister. I've seen The Nun too. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive.
Oh, thank you. You're not looking alive
Where are
yourself.
my manners?
You look
I'm
like
Cecile,
Tim Burton's wet
and
dream.
I serve the Archbishop.
And I'd know.
I'm the only one left.
Right?
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the
Everyone.
monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day.
Oh, boo-hoo. Thoughts and
Can you
prayers.
do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to get that without killing him,
He
right?
was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Oh. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Another useless NPC who can't seem to move off their spot. 2 years. Yeah, dude, I think so, right? 2021, I'm not too sure. That's why I was so surprised. I'm like, sequel? Because I'd be down for them to do a sequel in the whole Tales of Arise universe. Now, they don't often do sequels. But we have had like Tales of Zestiria, Tales of Basilia, and things like that, you know. I think that new engine and the new idea and everything, it's wonderful. Even though Tales of Berseria, I think it was peak for the last engine. Honestly, as much as we are getting inundated with remakes and remasters, I really would love to see them bring back a few more. We got a remaster of Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia, but I secretly want Tales of the Abyss. It's kind of lost. It was an old PS2, and I think they put it on like DS or something. It was random. That one's great though. That one's as close to an anime Tales game as you can get. Ooh, what the? What is? Ow! 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 What just happened there? Did I hit a trap? Which one of you hit me with that shit? Got blobs coming from the ceiling now as well, huh? This is... Let's see what happens when we get hit with one. This is definitely Dark Souls 1. Don't hit me with the blob. Maybe she's hitting me, isn't she? It's not more than €20. Okay. That sounds fair, dude. Just the decay bulbs, okay. That's weird. Nasty. Wonder are you meant to jump down there? Trying to see, is there any... Oh, there is some goodies. Those boxes with the white glint on them usually are significant worth. Even sometimes even new weapons. Where is the time? Where is my mind? But yeah, the fact that we're getting DLC after the fact. What else did I see? Was celebrating anniversary. Oh, there's a butterfly somewhere. Come out, come out. There you are. Oh, this one's like pink. Oh, it teleports? Hello. Come out. There you are. So these are the crystal advanced crank, the crystal lizard of the game. So you have to beat them up. Who? What? Hey? Who's doing that? How do you open this then? Legion Caliber. Yeah, this is Catacombs of the Deep. I've seen those, but I don't know where they go. Expensive parts. Amulets, maybe? No, something about making a new arm out of it or something. It's pretty cool. A lot of things are celebrating 10 years. Owie! Alright, a lot of these things, they kind of represent failing, you know, that kind of way. It's like, oh, you fell down. Cannot leave. But there's just be items up there, so I kind of voluntarily fall down a lot of the times. And it creates this shortcut, so it's a win-win-win-win-win. Ah! Lovely! So, yeah, the plan is to kind of mainline this and Starfield. Starfield, I'm gonna move over to the main quest now because we've finished up two massive, they call it the Arm of God. You arrogant ones, you've called the Wrath of God. Cool. Yeah, we finished two massive faction quests, you know, and they were wonderful. Crimson Fleet Pirate quest and the Vanguards. Couldn't be more different. So we'll go back to the main quest. I'd like to mess around in Neon as well, seeing as my character's from Neon and we're kind of space pirates. And are those snakes? Hope we get that Indiana Jones game next year, amongst others. Shut the fuck up. Look at that distance you cover. Nice. You don't have enough time. See, this massive animation cooldown is unbelievable. So many games suffer from that. And AAA games. They're so proud of their animation, but you have very little control in or out of it after like a solid second. And I detest that stuff because if you're talking about a game based on timing, perfect parries and dodges, and you're trapped inside of an animation of, you know, outside of your own choice, I don't know. Seems like ass backwards to me. Back the fuck up. Electricity's working well on them, even if it's not their weakness of choice. Let me see. Can we get through this fast? Miss Scusi. Oh, I just got the K, damn it. I was close. Wow, instant red attack even before we'd aggroed. Interesting concept. How the hell did that hit? Honestly, more impressed than anything. Can't move. Eat it! You motherfucker. I love that explosion. Oh yeah, baby. Who's playing that music? It's beautiful. There's a sort of a semi-shortcut back. The decay spreads. You can earn some heals back with enough damage dealt. Holy moly. Clever little stat that decay doesn't affect your health, but affects your weapon breaking. So it's a hindrance, but enough for you to almost not think about it, and then yeah, you know where that goes. Can I grab this without falling down? No, you can't. No, you can't. There is a jump in the game, but barely serviceable even on a good day. Like most of these games. Hopefully it's bright enough. Is it quite dark in this area? I purposely try not to fuck with the brightness too much because I find games look horrifically washed out. Looking at you, Starfield, they are adding. There's no brightness filter in that game, which is odd. They are adding one. Archbishop's Diary, nice. God damn it! You charge up the attack for only for it to collide with the wall. Who else is in here? I hear you gargling, you bastard. Archbishop's holy mark. I want to see this Archbishop. Got a safe. Nice. Who needs a combination lock when you got a big fucking robotic arm? Strengthening frame. I like the sound of that. Captain. Let's see. Physical damage reduction rate. But the weight is massive. Then again, like, I don't really fuck with the weight that much. You know, I'm definitely more of a parry and a blocker. Instead, dodging. Playing out this one a little bit different, but blocking is definitely specialized. Let's try and open some kind of a shortcut. Wait, what did I say? Aha, yeah, these break the poison. Seems to burn away the flesh. Okay. Getting closer to the organ. That's where we started. There's the shortcut over here. Find the nun. Alright, nun. None your business. Here's your diary, bitch tits.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit.
Jesus, calm down.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith.
Will the floor just get wet
I'll
again?
remember this forever, Stalker.
Stalker. There is some very dubious Irish accents in video games these days. I thought we were past all that. With the love of merciful Jesus Christ. Is it that bad? If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you. My name is Pooh. And I am a soulsaholic. Hi, Pooh. I think about playing them even when I'm not playing with them. Might as well grab a hole here. 1 year, 2 seems a bit much, yeah. Friday starts the John Wick spin-off, The Continental. Will it be any good, do you think? Keanu Reeves has said it numerous times, poor bastard. He wants them to kill off John Wick. He's like, please. Please, please, please. Because he knows they will milk him until he's ancient, until he's ragged. Poor bastard. They want him just to spin off, give someone the reins. This is just a dead end. How do I get back into that room? Now you open up or get rid of all the poison. He's actually pretty slow. He's got a sprint on him, but he's not moving enough, you know, that kind of way. Reminds me of Link in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Unbelievably slow. It's like, why have 3 rings of stamina? He's moving minuscule amounts. I was hoping you weren't aggro to me yet. Wait, how'd she get half her health back? Weird. Alright, is this where the poison was? Yes, and now it's all dried up. Like Amy Schumer. Me first. I am all out of stamina. Covered in crap. Not wanting to deal with Nemesis, yeah. Combination locks. Gotta, at least like with accidental grenades, we can all have a bit of fun. Combination locks, everybody's hurting. Where the hell did you come from? I was just standing there. Look how broken that turning circle is. He's facing the complete opposite direction. You're funny, game. Starfield has unique lockpicking, but I really enjoy it. It's the perfect amount of like bite-sized puzzle. A logic puzzle. Not enough to break your brain. Where's this go? Is this the same elevator as earlier? No? Probably. Is it going up? It's going up, okay. That's some serious amount of leaks from Xbox. They're gonna be pissed. They should like talk about it though, but they won't. They won't. Mum's the word.
Damn it! I can't find the way out.
Let's scare the shit out of me.
Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
This is pretty. Hello there. This seems like a nice battlefield for a stalker. Wow, look at these mountains. A wolf head. Collecting all these heads. We found this fox head girl and she sounded amazing. Look at his axe. Oh, it's a dog. It's like Alsatian.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure, I don't need to introduce myself.
Sound
No,
minds are
these
overrated.
Golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am.
No.
Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me.
Yes!
Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past.
Yeah.
I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know. Civilized.
Is he gonna want to go back to Hotel Krat? Oh no. We can't. No, we can't. I'm not sending. I don't trust any of these other stalkers. There, you can go there.
Vanini Works. I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well.
How very bloodborne.
With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose
Sending
I have to
NPCs to certain areas.
I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity.
I don't trust this guy.
Thank you.
Fire abrasive. Alright.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
Well, maybe he is helpful. Whoa! The 7-coil spring sword. What the fuck? Parade leader's ergo. Is he the boss weapon? Broken hero's ergo. King's flame ergo. Holy sword of the ark. Etiquette. It's a motherfucking umbrella. You can fight with umbrella? Seems like it's a technique weapon. This is a activity, a strength weapon, as can be imagined. And this is also too. Sheesh. Switch display, mountain bag. What are these things? Amulets. So he sells boss stuff. It enables dodging even with low stamina, increases weapon damage in proportion to the number of fable slots. That could be good. So these are the 3 bosses I've killed so far. Upon successful perfect guard, typically increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. Ooh, that's good. Just coming back on the offense. Can I get any of these? Not enough materials. But I have their ergo, no? I don't get it. I killed the bosses, right? That's weird. Where would that be? Useful material? I look, high-powered flame. That's what I got from him, you know. Strange. Where would that even be? Costume. Collectible. I kill the bosses, like. Material, maybe? We have quartz, we can put that, that's part of the skill tree. These moonstones, I'm not really sure. Blade upgrade. Oh, these are titanite shards, okay. I see. I see. Ergo, here we go. That's just small ergo. Where'd the boss ones gone? How strange. Is that all that's out here? The fuck? Don't make me come up here for nothing. No, you're not nothing, but you're close to. Weird. So, it would appear that, depending on where you send these NPCs, someone could end up killing everybody at the hotel. I don't know. I'll just play it by ear. That's very odd. There's nothing over here. So where do I go then? We try up here. Keep following the sound, whoa, of the organs. I suppose we did drop down earlier prematurely. Maybe? I don't know. No, this is a dead end. Fall damage is either non-existent or painful as fuck. There is no in-betweens. Sheesh! That arm, though. What's weird is when we first started, I could level up at the save points, and then now we can only be done with the Blue Fairy Sophia. It is odd to say the least, but it's pretty fast though. Fuck it. Where'd she go? Oh, she's moving. Play the music. Where she's up there.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
I'll use my power to
Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it up. Close to you. I feel good. I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
I don't know who got to sing these songs, but they're very nice.
I feel good. Just want you to step with me, dance with me, give me.
everyone's like freaking out now with the leak. They're like, oh my god, did they mean to do this and that? And it's like, come on. You always can tell if it's a slow news day. They grab hold of these things, clickbait, tightest grip. Alright, let's go find us a boss. We got a cathedral. Sing praise for the saint has arrived. Aye. Alright, so you can always tell the boss is right here because this is a summoning pool. And people ask, is it multiplayer? I mean, it's as multiplayer as any Souls. Like, it's all, that's such a confusing thing to say these days. We live in a world where you've got like battle royales, you've got fucking co-op, you've got normal multiplayer, you've got this kind of summoning multiplayer. What the fuck does the word multiplayer even mean anymore, you know? Like, I wouldn't consider co-op multiplayer, would you? Not in a traditional sense. To me, multiplayer will and always mean a Call of Duty fucking deathmatch. Anything else beyond that has its own name, you know? Co-op is co-op, whether it's local or online. Fucking Battle Royale is Battle Royale. So yeah, it has the summoning of people. But you can tell, it's only for bosses, and you probably get whisked away after the boss, so... if you're having trouble and you need help, then yeah, go for it. Alright, let's see what this boss of the cathedral is. Will it be the Archbishop himself? These doors are loud as fuck. What's up, fellas? How's it going, Pyro? What up, dude? How the fuck is your Tuesday going, man? Answer honestly, or else. Perfect time for... oh no, said it was him. It's Archbishop and fucking like tentacled monster. Ew, centipede looking ass. Nuh-uh. How are we gonna hit this guy? This is a priest's true form. Ew. Jesus Christ. You the one spilling decay everywhere? Oh, look at that beautiful Unreal Engine fucking texture pop in, huh? You have two choices. Either don't whip the camera away as fast and let the textures... oh, the mask is off. The Archbishop. Oh, you nasty motherfucker. Ooh. Damn, old spider boss, here we come. Grace. I'm in danger. Fallen Bishop Andreas. Look at that ass. Oh, I didn't expect that. Fucker. Damn, that sucks. It had the white bar. I hate that. It's such a weird correlation. Like, yeah. Oh, it didn't have the white bar. It did have the white bar. I don't have time to be fucking timing that shit. It's fucking hard, guys. I hate when the camera shifts. Look at that white bar again. Nothing. Weird. The lock-on should not be on his head. Ah, that's a hard one to judge. I hate when the camera moves like that. Far too big for a tiny camera. Whoa! Finish him! First try! Has he got a second phase? Has he got a second phase? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I think he's got a second phase. Whoa. Like a butterfly or something. What the fuck, dude? He's got a second phase. No first try. Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be much tougher than I expected. Hello. What could Macaulay Culkin Home Alone? Wow. The one-wing angel, I was right. What the fuck? Damn, this is gonna be a camera boss. What am I locking on to? Hello? There's nothing there on screen. Nice. The giant boss in front of me. It's not a magic spell, it's not an invisibility cloak. Compensate for a bad camera. Compensate is the word. Looks like the picture of that, like, a dog. They said they shaved his head. They didn't really. It's like a human with a dog face. Really weird. Gotta get better at the second phase. Where do you go there, you stupid game? He's not fast enough to escape. God, that's annoying. God, I don't understand that at all. It just eats the fucking camera. Gotcha, you bitch. Oh, man. Has he got a third face? Jesus. It's taken. Oh, maybe I only get them now. Are these like the boss souls coming from the past bosses? Yeah. Nice to have a two-phase boss, but between the camera and the weird lock-on on their necks, it just was not working out, sadly. Ooh. You gotta get those things right. I can't have a giant enemy turning invisible in front of me. Are you the big bad?
And now, the stage is set.
Hell yeah. It's like the Tower of Babel. Might be. Yeah, I don't know what they were going for there. Poor old camera couldn't keep up. I think when the enemy went inside of it, Twisted Angel's ergo.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the grief overtook.
Looks like Geppetto, maybe? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I like a two-phase boss because it gives you a chance to learn each phase, but oof. And I was getting stuck in his feet, so even when I did knock him down, the reward was met with annoyance because you were trapped inside of him.
I haven't a clue myself.
Foolishness.
There's gotta be someone at the hotel who
Yeah,
knows
hell yeah.
something.
Did you finish Remnant 2? Remnant 2. Remnant 2's biggest issue I had was the battlefields, I think. For a game that relied so heavily on rolling and moving, it had so much crap in the way that just wasn't breakable. And then, yeah, it's balancing. Unfortunately, it still had the issues with balancing. Like, we found all sorts of shit going on. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see. I haven't upgraded this weapon too much. Bear traps. Goddamn bears. Break. I wonder what that means. Because I kind of want to decide if I'm going to use this weapon fully or try something else, you know. Now we have the boss. Oh my god, do you ever stop? Now we have the boss's souls. We can have a look.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
They're going mad. It's like Resident Evil, Bloodborne. Guess I should go back to the hotel now. Let's see. Took down a hard boss. I had no idea how to dodge light attacks, but I have so much healing at this point I just ate it. Damn, how much healing? Like 8 or 9. Let's go talk to Geppetto. It sucks when a camera lock on, which just kind of fucks up a boss. That one, I think you had two AIs like slammed together, so it didn't really know what it wanted. Like there was a time where it would do a side slash and it would spin his whole body around, so the other one would take over for a second, but then the other guy would come back. It's a bit strange.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them.
8 heals, nice.
Stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
Uh-oh. Don't tell him. We have definitely been lying. Thought that was the whole purpose. The purpose, Mr. Anderson. I want to see, can I respec?
Welcome to Hotel Pro. Welcome to Hotel.
Shop goods. Krat supply.
This is a supply box.
Cool.
I shall open it. Welcome to Hotel.
Urgent repair. Red apple. Why? Recollections. Looks like we can buy some moonstones as well. Sophia, anything to say to us?
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone,
Yes.
not into a monster.
Something else is going
I'm
on.
worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral.
Okay. I have a lot of points in motivity, and I don't know if it was a good idea. Okay. That's not for a long time, but you can respec. Okay, well that's alright. You got any goodies for me?
I know my way around a weapon.
I don't know if it affects it
You're
though.
full of some change. I wish I was a...
Technique. I think we have a quartz as well, did we? Maybe I went back and replaced that. Yeah, he wasn't that tough of a boss, it's just horrendous fucking with the camera and the lock on. That one attack he has where he charges just really breaks down how bad the camera is. Path of the Pilgrim. It's unfortunate. I was just wondering what to do. It was only when I sprinted away that one time I could actually see the attack in its, you know, its full fucking animation. And yeah, it's meant to be a giant long chase attack and a swing of his tail, which would be the Archbishop. So it sounds cool, but up close it just completely smothered the camera and the player. Foolishness. You'll always find that kind of shit in these games. It's like, oh, we made a giant enemy and a tiny character with a camera up his arse. What could possibly go wrong? What has gone wrong in the last 15 years of Souls games? Alright. Acidic Crystal Spear Blade, I like the sound of that. Can they fall into their own bear traps? Oh, they can. Nice little zombie design. There are a few rings which do that. My guy's always rapidly heals his health when I'm not taking damage. Nice. I like this weapon. I really like the mini bosses as well. Look at that. It's crazy. Just like Resident Evil 4. Well done. I wonder are we going the right way? We must never know. So it looks like only when you get down to 1 or even none of your heals will it start attempting to give you one back. Alright, apparently there's a butterfly. Not hard to hunt down a butterfly when you're surrounded by jackasses. Oh, there it is. No. Bastard. There's no way of knowing. Yeah, we're at that point where we're pretty much getting a close to AAA Souls-like once a month now. Spoiled. You know? Talk about Remnant 2 and then Armored Core. Now Lies of P. Next month, Lords of Fallen. Sheesh. This is a full-on Resident Evil 4 inspired town. I didn't think she was that close. Whoa! scared the shit out of me, sir. You scared the poop out of me. Not sure if this is the right way. This intricate village. Very much forgotten forest. So yeah, the double tap on this powers up the tip and you do a little extra damage and electricity and all that. So I do like that. Hobbler's Bridge on a rainy night. Starry, starry night. I love the way they run at you and I just shut them down with an electric blast to the face. Fuck out of here. That probably is death. No, nobody is exempt from fucking camera problems, that's for sure. Like, Armored Core 6 was as much fun as it was frustrating. And not because of difficulty. It was horrendous, horrendous camera. And then, like, you go to learn that they have implemented multiple targeting system, which makes sense for a mech game. Told no one. Told fucking no one. Like the world's greatest secret. Soft lock on. Hard lock on. Your mom's lock on.
Schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
Very cool. God, this is what Last of Us should have done. Created these big bull monsters and stuff. No. Can't even see his health, but he's dead. Cool enemy. Nice, he was not much of a challenge, honestly. Hello up there. Little rabbit man, I'm gonna kick your ass. You know this? I think most games look fantastic in the rain.
A nasty puppet has invaded our territory.
Hello.
Be careful.
I think we made it to the castle. I really hope Watch Dogs comes back in a big way, and I don't think I'm gonna get the new Assassin's Creed, but I don't think I'm gonna feel progress until one of these boils. Probably Assassin's Creed Red. We'll see. I don't know. Far Cry. What else? What could you do with Far Cry? Far Cry should go to like Britain or something. It might be too much like Watch Dogs. I would go to Britain or Ireland with Far Cry. Just turn it all tribal. It'd be so goofy. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but I think it'd be funny. So we do enjoy these in Dark Souls. The Pit in Dark Souls 2, fucking Ash Lake, and you know, just I never even thought about illusory walls, but I don't think the game has any. No. I still think this is a fantastic job for if they went from, you know, Skull the Hero Slayer, but it just pains me. I guess like I said, we've had Souls-likes once a month this year, and you know what's changed from any other year? Nothing really. But I don't know, maybe I'm just more self-aware of it, where I can't just 100% brush off. Oh, that's a Dark Souls thing. You know, it's fine that it's in 7 other games. Maybe I'm getting to that point. Maybe Souls-likes have peaked, and I'm at that point where I'm gonna critique things that I just generally don't enjoy as part of them, you know, or find that we're falling into the same mistakes. I don't know. We have been inundated with Souls-likes. There's no doubt about that. Like, I think it's the fastest moving, you know, new genre. I think we get more Souls-likes than we do Battle Royales, and that's saying something because we can't move without Battle Royales dropping on our ass. They're back.
Oh,
the Red Fox.
I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So,
Wait.
So we have to commend the ones to try something different, even if it is a failure.
That's a new one.
And ask for a little bit more of the ones that
you would have been burnt
copy
to
the
a
formula.
crisp. But
Too
look at
close.
you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks.
Thank you.
Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
I don't know.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment
Do you
the
like
residents
Remnant 2 over
We heard
Remnant
their
1, do you
hideout
think?
is stuffed with treasure.
It's too early to tell.
And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
Yeah.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch.
Let's have a look.
You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Gotta find this little stalker boy. The Red Lobster Inn. I thought it was a rabbit.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Our new dumbass. Well, I'm no dumbass. I'll kill both of you if I have to. I guess it's not real NPCs. I probably have to keep them safe, do I? Nice little use of AI, though. There's no doubt about that. A dog broke through this entire gate? Color me surprised. You guys go back there. I left you with one dude. You okay? I hope they don't die on me. What is the cache on a website? It's usually for cookies, you know? Cookies are just a fancy fucking name to distract people like you from deleting them. They're basically tiny little temporary files that gather up all your lovely knowledge, like any passwords you save, really anything at all. Have you ever tried to put an email address in and it finishes for you? That's not a feature, people. What the hell is she pouring on them? Do I want to know? Excuse me. You guys good? I don't know what the hell she was pouring on you. So yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Mostly comes down to pretty, you know, normal data collection. Problem is you find out that they're selling this stuff to websites. That's the scary part. I tend to delete all that stuff once a week.
I got AIDS, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
To each their own. Some people never delete them. They like the comfort of never having to sign back into a website. But what they don't realize is any website they've been before can access stuff that you're doing now, you know. That's creepy. Yeah, I always chalk it up to the same little idiom, but honestly, you either... I'll say it again because it makes sense. You're either someone who lives off the grid in the Ozarks somewhere, never touches a piece of technology. Satellites probably still have your face.
This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who wants it down. What a deal!
Or you just go about your life and just be a good person and you'll be fine. Got bear traps? Dogs? They're throwing shit at me. This is some nice trolly-oly-oly from the devs. Is this my old friend with the shield? I fucking hate this guy. Nope, he's new. That fucking hurt. God, he just... Nothing makes him flinch. He just tanks everything. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Good, I actually wound up in front of me and behind me at the same time. Does it take up space in the computer? Well, it's in the browser, you know, but it can take up memory. But in modern computers, it wouldn't even be 0.0%, you know. In older stuff, you might see, like, you need to allocate more space and all that kind of shit. It's got to do with video memory. Where are they gone now? It's up to you if you prefer comfort of one thing over the safety of another. What the fuck are you throwing around anyway? Nasty bitch. Blend with each other almost as if it's just one big long game. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely some nice improvements in it too, but yeah, you're right. It does feel like a continuation. Does a console have it? Yeah, it does. Every device has it. Sometimes it comes down to just the use of being able to do things like undo and a computer base will have it. Yeah, it's quartz. Probably meant to be the reward for beating. Like, can I get out here? Fuck you. So the bear traps, but they're in the water. Computing cache replaces storage data, which is used nearly enough. Yeah. These fucking butterflies are very clever, but they aggro everything. How did that not hit? I wouldn't worry too much about it, honestly. I'm like completely stuck. Why is the fucking camera a joke? Damn, that was insane. That wasn't even a red attack. That was wild. A red attack would be like a... Oh, dude, the tiny little wood thing coming off the roof there. Holy shit, it made the camera freak out. Ah! So annoyed. I'm so annoyed. It's so silly. It's such a simple thing that can be just completely and utterly fixed. Like Sekiro literally fixed the camera for every Souls-like going forward, and they refuse to use it. God, it's so stupid. Just let the wall fade away. That's what you have to do. Is it a fucking Unreal Engine problem? Just phase away the wall. Sekiro did it. Why can't the others do it? Why am I constantly battling with a fucking piece of shit camera? Fucking hell. Shit's fucking embarrassing, man. Thank God I'm not a dev, man. I'd have second-hand embarrassment and shit. How do you miss that? Crazy that is. You'll start moving one direction and then it hits you in another. It just keeps doing over and over again. I don't think this guy, like, I don't think he flinches. I don't think he breaks. His bar never goes white. There it is. As if you'd have a chance to get it. Damn. Just nowhere good to fight him. Put this giant enemy, twice the size of you, fucking up the camera in a tiny little square village. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Stop doing close quarters if you can't figure out the camera. Fuck me, man. Stupid bastard. It's like fucking when you do the maths in your head and the teacher's like, you need to show us how you did it. That's what I want them to do here. Show us how you fucked up the camera and over again. Good lord. Fucking making 2009 mistakes in 2023. No wonder industry, man. No wonder industry. It'd fucking run you out of town. Can't even move there for some reason. Magical leg with the wagon. Couldn't possibly design something to allow me to step over the fucking wagon in the way. Look at the health damage it does. Holy hell. Can't fight him out here. They put women up there to shoot things at me. Sure left to drag him down one of these alleyways. And then the camera just fails. I don't know. Why the fuck are we at this state in gaming? Fuck Unity and Unreal Engine. Let's get these developers back to school. It's time. I'll pay for their fucking schooling at this point. Learn how to fucking make a third-person camera. It's a miracle. It's a fucking TED Talk. Wake your ass up. How the fuck are we stuck with these fucking bastards? It's not even the third-person camera. It's how the fucking character interacts with it, you dumbasses. Fade the walls away. Standing there looking. Or fucking zoom in. No matter what's in the way, the camera should never change its orientation. Bitch! Had to get the perfect little shot there, didn't you? You cunt. Bear traps don't seem to do anything to him. Fucking bastards. God damn it. What a horrible place to fight him. There's gotta be somewhere else better to fight him. Because this is the shit. How can she still shoot me from there? Angle doesn't make any sense. How come he gets stuck in the environment and other times he's able to just run through it? Silly boy! Now I can't do this because the environment's all fucked up. Billy Bobby Jr. I can't even see, like. I can't even see. What a disaster. Holy shit. Go back to the drawing board. I can't believe it. Like, every game we do this, we get people to come in and start talking about, like, just apologists for the third-person camera. And instead of, like, giving ideas to fix it, you know? It's so weird. Just like in real life. People rather be apologetic for people's scumbag behavior instead of calling them out on it. Just go on being abused and go on taking this shit from people. As a society, we've become snowflakes and little under the thumb little fucking doormats. And it's like, what the fuck kind of life are you living? That's why half of this new generation prefer to be cooks, you know? They've literally filled out surveys. They follow people like Sneeko and all that. They'd rather be cooks. Instead of taking charge of their own life, they'd rather let people literally fuck their girlfriends for them. Get back to the next CSGO match. What the hell happened? What happened to the human mind? Is it just crushed under the weight of social media? What the fuck is this camera doing? Can you not lock onto him, camera? Thank you. Who's a silly bastard then? This camera is atrocious. How is this acceptable? Like, how do you let that go through certification? You can't even see your player character. Does that not mean like the game is like fundamentally broken? You can't see your character? What are we looking at here? God damn, he has no window for your own attacks. Ah. I guess I'm just sad that we're still going through all this fucking shit. That's what it is. Comes from a place of anger, but it's actually disappointment. I expect more. I don't give a fuck about ray tracing or graphics or your fucking rain on your fabric or your clothes, man. That fucking camera is not working. It's a piece of shit. I'm getting stuck inside walls and stuff. Come on. Why does every goddamn Souls-like have to do the same fucking thing? Ah! Just fizzle away the goddamn walls. It's not fucking hard. Go look at how Sekiro did it. There's many fucking games from the PS2 era that used to solve the camera problem. We're not, you know, in the first generation of 3D games here. For fuck's sake. It ain't rocket science. It's just made out to be. Screw these fucking bitches. For these third-person cameras to work, you have to stay like perfectly still, you know, in a combat situation. Like don't move left or right. Won't roll, don't do any of that kind of stuff because it'll break the camera. So where the hell, in all that mess, are you meant to survive a battle? Or, you know, have fun, you know, that's kind of the idea, right? Someone will come up with an idea, you know, and will innovate the entire genre, and you're like, wow, so the last fucking 10 years of subpar third-person cameras are just fixed overnight, huh? No one bothered their arse to fucking fix it, that's all. I just think I don't think devs are smart enough to fix it. VR has fixed most of first-person camera limitations. Bone-cutting saw blade. Now I like the sound of that. I don't think there's some fucking great be-all end-all fix. Third person. Look at that, he wins that, even though I actually started my strong attack first. It should be a 50-50 toss-up. That move is insane. It's like fucking 6 or 7 hits. Patience amulet. I want to try this saw blade out. Increase the stamina recovery speed. For fuck's sake. Finally! I didn't think it was real. It's basically a grass shield, huh? Grass crest shield. I wonder, is it how like Unreal Engine builds its games where you can't just tear down, you can't fizzle out the walls. I don't know. But I see games that do it, like Sekiro did it, a couple others did it. There's gotta be a way for that to become the industry standard. Motherfucker launches into a 6-hit combo when you're not even fucking there. How do they know you're there? Yeah, you'd almost have more trouble with the mini bosses than the actual bosses. Hello?
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Ought?
exclusive,
It's the Riddler.
intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles.
I missed the Riddler.
Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living.
Are you suddenly asking these questions? I don't know. I mean, if you can get to the bottom of that with Bernie, you'll be further along than Lacuna will be in the style of psychology. Alright, by morning it walks. Forward.
Feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Monster or human? So by morning it means early life, which you're on all fours when you're crawling as a baby. Then midday, midlife, you're a grown adult. Then 3 legs. When you're older, there's 2 legs and a cane. Legs asking questions. He does. He'll do it even when he's streaming. It's impressive. That's a Trinity key. Oh shit, we passed one of those. Okay. A fucking Trinity. The ergo is whispering. I had a bloody Trinity lock. Where does this go? This is fucking huge. Shot put. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Oh, for crying out loud. The fuck was that? Rubbing off the edge. Yeah, I have a serious issue with, like, combat and third-person cameras. Combat gets faster. Graphics get better, subjectively. The fucking camera and everything else, lock-ons, all that. We are living firmly in the past. Ah! I'm no game dev, I don't have the answer, but I sure know it's frustrating as fuck as a player. That's not what the idea and end goal is for a developer, right? To frustrate the fuck out of a player. There's clearly something wrong here. It's like trying to read a book and someone's ripped out half the fucking pages, man. Why are we still wrestling with a third-person camera? Let's improve. Let's give people options, you know? People saying like moaning, beguiling fucking Starfield for whatever dumbass reason, engagement, clout, because they've only a PS5, whatever, I don't give a fuck. You can't say shit about Bethesda. They seem to be the only fucking dev that actually bothers with first person, third person to this day. And the only other dev that even remotely tries that lately is Rockstar, you know? They put out games so fucking rarely you don't even see it. Resident Evil has been trying a bit better, but it doesn't come equipped, you know, that kind of way. It's always like 14 months later, here's a first person thing or VR or whatever. I'm like, I'm kind of done with that game. Stop fucking selling me games and bit parts. But yeah, people don't comment on it enough, but that little tiny choice to give you when you go third person and you're able to move the camera in and out, it's like having a fucking FOV slider. It's even better in third person, if that makes any sense. A field of view. There we go. That I think I might have just cracked it. A field of view slider in third person. Holy shit. A miracle is born. How fucking hard could that be? Rockstar kind of do it too when you go third person. You can kind of move outside of their heads a little bit. Even when you're in the car, you know. Shit, it was a time when GTA nearly had more car camera angles than some racing games. Where the fuck do we go from here? I feel like I had moved forward and then I've fallen back. Shit. It was up where the phone was. Where's that? Anyway, I'm kind of mentally spent after that boss and just arguing with the camera. It's like arguing with someone from a different language and you're like, I'm gonna get through to him. Maybe it was down here, wasn't it? It's all good. Just be going around in circles anyway. Iron protection. I've been seeing these little Gemini things. What the fuck are they? Increases brightness once use. Simply protects ergo. Oh yeah. Anyway. Yeah. It is what it is. We're not solving it this generation anyway. Tell you what, one of the nice little surprises of the year was that Atlas Fallen, but no one will talk about that one in a month's time, you know. That was good classic hack and slash fun. No embarrassing camera mishaps. Story was a little there, you know. That's fine. I think what happened, it had the appearance that it had like another 3 hours in it, you know, to build up an ending and all that. But it chose to just kind of... It chose to just go for it. Honestly, I appreciate that. Oh shit. The speed of them. Woo! Didn't expect that, did you, bitch? He's gonna kill me. These fucking dogs, man. We're not looking too good here, Sonny. You guys see someone up there? Go, go, go. Dude, I'm impressed how big this fucking area is. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello.
It's funny seeing them all flustered.
Who are you?
Hey, the idiots actually.
Whoa, where'd she go? She jumped down? Looked like she just went into the sky. Fucking red lobster, innit, mate? It's your red lobster. Look at this place. It's gotta be a shortcut or somewhere we can rest. I'm literally on a tiny little bit of health. Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. Lie or die. Yeah, so tomorrow, Party Animals. Maybe a bit more of this, or maybe Starfield. And, oh no, there was the door for the fucking red That was a shortcut. But I would have had to chase through some of those enemies, so I probably wouldn't have opened the door. But to die and open the door would have been enough. It would have been enough. Nice to have the stamina back a bit faster. Pinocchio could be faster though. Gaming as a service, yeah. Jesus Christ. Worst thing to happen. What's funny is we used to, a lot of games, like, I know DLC started as a big microtransaction as well, but we used to have this great fucking idea in the industry where DLC for a game was like almost a guarantee of the next year or two of support. Nowadays, you'll either get no DLC or something's just shot out. You're like, you're welcome. Oh. Alright, mister. Any reservations? What's to say about the Red Lobster? Take the essence of traditional dishes from Krat. What the fuck is that, man? Thought it was another enemy I knew. Alright, where the front door of this place? There we go. Don't mind me. Just getting a cheeky shortcut. Jesus! My, what a beautiful world. The fucking range on that thing. That's just me and you, baby girl. You will not eat me. Arise! Only to fall. Goodbye. You nasty bitch. So if they've done a two-phase boss sort of halfway, there's a chance there may be, you know, two bosses at once. Or a three-phase boss. I think the hardest boss of the year, honestly, is probably the end boss of Remnant 2. I just couldn't get it. It just didn't make any sense. And I think we had kind of fucked ourselves because we were doing duos, and then it was just me on my own. But I think it was still like in magical fucking duo difficulty land. I was like, what? And people were coming in and be like, oh, I can do 3,000 damage per hit. And I'm like, thank you, Captain Numbnuts. I can't do that. People have... I don't know what it is, like, ever since the Dark Souls days and that, people have such a strange fucking way of playing these games. Who the hell is my old dead body? It's, like, even with the no hit, no damage, all that kind of shit. It's just become this giant dick measuring contest. That's why people do, like, no hit runs. You know, Souls level 1 run, all that shite. It's all dick measuring. And it's tiny dick measuring. It's like, who like, passed a microscope so that we can fucking measure this dumbass's dick, you know? That's all they do. It's so weird. It's like, reminds me of people trying to get, like, prestige in Call of Duty. It's like, it's just a race to the biggest idiot. Who fucking cares, man? You're dumping thousands of hours into nothings. It's like, it's fine if you're doing it for a challenge or even for competition. At least there's a little merit in it. There's no merit in just measuring your dick. It'll just be a constant disappointment for all these fucking man children out here. But yeah, it's got to that point, and there's certain other things in game, and I've noticed is also weird dick measuring. And one of them is the pre-order bonuses, and they know. These developers know that there's you know, FOMO going on. I want to see what this does. Anything? No. So it's like a level of FOMO where you're like fear of missing out. So people will pre-order and pay stupid money for editions, and then go and they'll wear that DLC, right? That stupid fucking costume, whatever the fuck it is, and be like, look at me, I spent more money than you. That's just so stupid. Like, right now we're going through this horrible phase of pay now, play early kind of thing, and it's fucking stupid. It really is. It's dividing people. We've always had that with fucking streamers and YouTubers getting shit a day or two early, God forbid a week early, you know? Never liked that either. It was okay if they were doing it for, you know, coverage, but it was never about that. It was about fucking, and you know, those people that are just happy to get the game, but they're actually just using their numbers, you know? You treat streamers and YouTubers like a condom. It's like, let me use you and toss you away once we've got what we want from you. But you know, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. The way they look at it is like a symbiote relationship where you're meant to get like numbers and stuff from it. I knew there must be something good up here. But yeah, so when I see people like rocking all this special pre-order bonus stuff, I mean, I've even done it myself, but you get to that point where you're like, who fucking cares?
I thought there were no
and
more
they sell it
survivors.
later for like $3 or $5 or something.
I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict. Are you?
Black
with the
Rabbit.
Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Ooh.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Damn. Alright, I want to try this saw blade. Oh, is this new? The Bramble Curved Saw Blade. What's that, dude? It looks like a gun or something. I'm just buying all these because the weapons are amazing. Ooh, a new record someday. It's kind of expensive, but I'll get it. It's okay. What's this over here? Cartridge. Parts Spectre Puppeteer Circular. I haven't had a new Legion thing yet. I don't know what I'm missing. But yeah, like coming from a streamer, getting those, especially as a small streamer, getting those extra days to play it, you know, it's the difference between people actually finding you and not. But for the big guys, they're gonna play it either way. Like XQC is a perfect example of a motherfucker will wait 2 weeks to 2 months to play some big games. People will still tune in, so it doesn't matter either way. Yeah, but for us, it's like, it can be important. Alright, let's try this new thing out. I like the weapon I've got. Till I can respec into technique, it's, I'm still on the fence which to go for. But yeah, I need a new, I wonder where the rest of the Legion arms are. Okay, new assembly. Look at all this. Got the crystal spear, but it's acidic as well, so it's acidic base. So we have fire, we have now acid or decay maybe, and what's wintry? These are all technique weapons. This one's an advanced weapon. I wonder is that separate? There's the saw blade. Here we go. Bone cutting saw blade. And it's a motivity. Good, which is strength. Might be one of the best ones. Let me see. I suppose the great sword of fate is probably just a little bit better. Puppet saber. Yo! Alright, obviously slow. Let's see, can we modify that? There's ways of making it faster. Change the handle up. Wait, was I not using the right? No, I wasn't. Let's see. It didn't actually change it, did it? No, it didn't. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go test it out. This thing's fucking awesome. Look at the saw cleaver. Let's see what its special moves like. It's not great at all. There's a couple of things you need to take into account as well, which is damage reduction while guarding. Don't know if it says it there. Does it slash stab? You want to make sure that it's good against blocking. Does it say that? Link chop slash stretch one-handed. It's cool. Yeah, so certain things, the handles will change what it is, you know. Instead of a great sword, it's really helpful. No different driving a fancy car or wearing an expensive watch. Launch your status. Yeah. Loads of people are watching, no one is streaming. Yeah, exactly. How hard can it be? It's like an oxymoron. Because as much as I like the... And I do like my shock. The problem is, what if we come across something that's not weak to shock? In fact, heals from it. You'll pinch yourself into a horrible fucking corner. Alright, the durability on this seems to be garbage as well. Let me see, does it say? I don't know if I'm fucking blind or what, but there's so much stuff. Oh, we got 84 weight. Charge pulse cells. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Able charge. Damage reduction. The one I'm looking for is when you block. How much health are you losing? See, there's many weapon combinations. I think the fire axe is inspired. The actual stuff in the game, like everything they've done, like the mix of Sekiro and Bloodborne is wonderful, but I can't even, like, I'm not even just angry at them for the camera. It's like game after game, you know. I just got off Armored Core, which is one of the most atrocious camera lock-on systems ever. And that's full on from software. Like, no one's exempt from it. It's an industry-wide problem. So I'm not mad at these guys. I'm mad at the industry not fucking doing better. Yeah, it seems very strong. I haven't even upgraded it yet. But the handle makes it fast, but it's boring, you know, that kind of way. It's not a bad thing. You gotta make it fast. But maybe we can find something else that's not boring. The beauty of the handle. Oh, I suppose I could try that handle again. I have become so accustomed to it, but I think it would be crazy difficult. What the fuck is it? Let's see what the charge is like. The charge is just a vertical, you see. It's kind of a funny little weapon because the attack it does, you can't tell, but it actually stops mid-air. It's weird. Kind of like a... I think I'm dead. It's like a mid-air chop by that, you know? It looks like it's a vertical swing, but it's not. Let me try that. Let me try it, because I love the... What you need to do if the handle is going to be outrageous, you need to have a smaller, faster tip, you know? Otherwise, you're just going to pay for it in the long run. Let's have a look. This gun blade, the boosted clave, oh fuck, it's so good. It's like a gun blade. You can see the exhaust powering it. Let's try that. There's lots we could try, you know. We could try the greatsword. It'll obviously turn it into a greatsword. Bone cutting into wintry rapier. People like that a lot. Fire axe handle. You're looking for kind of speed, but we're trying to do motivity for now. But honestly, I could stick with the coil if it If we get our technique going, see? So, this is kind of tell you what kind of weapon it is. It's actually more advanced. Oh no, that's the acidic crystal. What's this one called? Bone cutting. No, yeah, it's straight up motility. What I could do is I could change that in any way. I could change it to an A motivity. Like this one. You see, it already helps it out a little bit. What was I going to try? The booster clave. Let's just fucking try it out. Yeah, I definitely urge you to try all combinations. Alright, so it's back to what I like. Still kind of slower. We like to charge up. It's like one of my favorites, if you couldn't tell. But now we're without the... it's made it notably. See, honestly, at that point, you just go with the great sword. I don't know. Can't really modify the speed of the weapon. You have to go by the handle. You can have 2 loadouts, but it costs the weight of both, you know. So, let's see, is this one? Yeah, obviously crazy powerful. It doesn't seem much different than the Great Axe or the Great Sword of Fate. Yeah, I do a lot of this off camera because I just gotta look at it. Got a big old pipe wrench as well. Let's see. People kind of swear by the fire axe as well. That's insanely fast. That's almost faster than the police baton. What's the charge up like on it? Oh, that's not bad. It's still a charge forward that I like. Oh, the normal charge is pretty fast too. And the range is disgusting. I really like the bone. It's like a butcher blade. Here, he's gonna fucking cut through everything. Like butter. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my controller to come in and we'll do some Fortnite. Until then, I'm kind of up Sheep Creek. Hopefully, it'll be tomorrow. Let's see what this is like. Yo, it broke her. That's crazy. That's a long wait for... That was a long wait for the heavy. It's probably about the same though. It's just your mind playing tricks on you. It seems like a long wind up for the heavy attack. I guarantee it's no different than the others. I really do love the potential of the builds. It's almost better than the transforming weapons of Bloodborne, dare I say it. Because although they're amazing and they all have alternative uses, you know, you're still stuck with the weapon, right? You know, you can't like have one of this is different. You can have one piece from one, something from another. One piece. So this is the normal great axe or great sword. This is what I was using at the start. I really liked it because of that poke. It's a great like opener. Then you can like do a bit of that. Let's see what the heavy is like. Oh yeah, I never liked the heavy on that. It looks great, right? A double swing. It's right in front of his face. And it really fucking is annoying to wind that up for nothing to happen. How about the big pipe wrench? Right now I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. Oh my fucking god. Alright, definitely slower. That's the heavy like. I was kind of rocking the police baton. I think I need to check out the smaller handles. Almost make it single. Almost make it, yeah. Now I'm happy with the blade. I can start upgrading the blade. Now I just need to see. Oh, look at this. It turns it into a rapier. A little poke. That people like use those exclusively in Souls games. And they fucking detest me. You're either an S-top boy or not. Hate that shit. Another low skill weapon. What else we got? Crystal spear. It's another one-handed. That's another pokey. I love how much it changes the weapon. You don't think it, but trust me, think when you're in a boss fight. Fire axe. So yeah, it's kind of down to the fire axe and the police baton. For the handle, you know. This one's it's between this one and that one and the fire axe for speed. Let me see what the heavy is on the police baton. Oh wow, is that really? That's so fast. But there's no movement to it, you know. If I want movement in the heavy, it's between the booster clave and the fire axe. This is so fast. Yeah, I'm not so gone on its fate. The beauty of the shock coil is the fate attack on it improves its damage, so it's like something that's never really going to get worse. Yeesh. Wish there was a weapon that improved the camera long. What does that do? Like ultimate defense or something? Nice. I like that little buzz blade. It's funny, you do it's quick on with the heavy, but then the thing is stuck in the ground, watch. It's like an unnecessary long animation. Holy balls. Could I break out of that? Well, kinda. I can kinda cut through it a little bit. It's ridiculously long. And obviously the durability is just garbage, and that can become a big factor too. Alright, cool. I think I'll leave it here for today. That boss took a lot out of me. Oh, good. Just gotta get comfortable with some weapons. I think until we figure out the respec, which I don't think comes till way later, it's gonna be harder to commit to putting a lot of points into weapons, so I'm make it a little harder for myself. I've kind of now gone from motivity to tech, and I mean fucking dipping my toes in both, and it's creating a jack of all trades, master of none. What's the durability of Nazi? 125. That's almost a third more durability. Like, Jesus Christ. You could even do that. You could really become OP, but you'd have to. The range is trash, though, you know. A little stun baton. It's weird. Whatever it is about the police baton, it's still right in front of your face. It's fast, though. I'll look into it. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe some Starfield. No, Party Animals. That was it. Party Animals. Download it if you have Game Pass. You can play together. little bit of Gang Beasts fun. I'm excited. Cheers. Have a good one. Good night.